Now, I hope everybody has their drink. I hope everybody has their smoke ready, their drink ready. I know I do, because we about to pop off and just have some fun tonight. We're going to have some fun. We about to talk about some things, but, you know, we about to be a little chill. You know what I'm saying? So, let's groove into it. You know what I'm saying? Have a little jam session before we get into it. Love you too, gorgeous. Vegan Mumu on YouTube. Hey, Reese on Facebook. How you doing, baby? I'm doing good over here. You know, just getting off of work, getting on live with you guys. Adriana, you well? I'm doing well too, Adriana. You're welcome, baby. And I am good too, baby. I am good too. You got your smoke, Reese? I see. Hey, y'all grooving? Hey, hey. Oh, you rolling your blunt, vegan mom, Mumu? How's everybody doing out there? I got YouTube over here. I got Facebook over here. So if I look a little bit cross-eyed, don't judge me. But ain't nobody cockeyed over here. Okay? Ain't nobody got no Bernie Macs over here. But we macking, but ain't no Bernie. You heard what I'm saying? I hope you guys are doing good. Hey, YouTube is cracking over here. Let me see. Facebook, y'all cracking? Let me see. Cynthia, has it started yet? I don't see anything. What you mean you don't see anything, baby? It started. I'm right here. You're commenting on, baby. Hey, Sailor Moon. WC. I hope I'm saying that right. WC Chewon on YouTube. Celibate Winnie present. You are too funny. Again, I hope everybody is having a good day. On my Boona babes, I hope you guys got your drink and your smoke. We about to light up together and drink together all at the same goddamn time. We about to groove. We about to have a good old time, baby. Ain't no judgment zone over here, baby. Hey, I know that's right, Sandra. We cracking over here. We cracking over here, Sandra. Over here on Facebook, we cracking. Hey, Daisy. Sending my love, Daisy. Over here on YouTube. What's up, baby? Everybody, hey, y'all better get into this girl. My girl Leia, Laya. Y'all need to get into her. She is the shit. Like, she made a whole song about Sailor Moon. Listen. All right, y'all, get your groove on. We about to get our sip on. We about to get it in. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Mia Nice on Facebook. Hello, I love your comment. Oh, yes, Mia. Sending on my love, baby. Everybody over here on YouTube. To my left, that's my left. And this is my right, because y'all looking at me, okay? So Facebook is over here on my right. And YouTube is on my left. I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm having a great time. We about to get it in, okay? We about to have some fun tonight. I want you guys to be involved. I want you guys to ask questions. I mean, it don't have to be about the news. It don't have to be about the news. It could be about me. What y'all want to know about me? Because shit, I am the news, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But we about to have some fun. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to have some fun. Ask me some questions. Again, I've already been sipping. This is my second one. This is about to be like my third one. So I'm nice and groovy. I'm just waiting for y'all to get nice and groovy. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Tony, the jams are on, and they ain't never gonna leave, baby. Do you hear me, baby? Facebook, this is my first time in a long time that I've been on live, so y'all better appreciate this shit. YouTube, y'all done missed me last week, but I'm here, baby. I'm here. Boona, what is your favorite strain? Of Marja, yeah. My favorite strain of the dragon is all of them. I love all the strains, to be honest with you. I'm gonna smoke all of them. I'm gonna puff all of them. I'm gonna try all of them. I don't care. I'm gonna eat them. I don't care. I like every strain of the ganja. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you don't like any strain of the ganja, that's on your lungs. I can smoke. If you can't, not my fault. You know what I'm saying? That's not my fault. I know how to smoke. Thank you, Mia. Keep doing you and fuck the haters. I love you, Mia, on Facebook. Hi, Foxy Roxy. Hey, baby. What's going on? Hey, hey. We just got on. I'm just trying to see how everybody's doing. We just got on live just a couple minutes ago. So we trying to settle in. We trying to get everybody piped down. You know, it's been a day. So we going to try to relax, you know what I'm saying? Trying to gather in, trying to feel everybody out, you know what I'm saying? See how you guys are doing. Leticia, how many Funko Pops you have? I haven't gotten to the part where I've been counting on my Funko Pops, but I got a lot, I guess. I want to add some more to my collection because my birthday coming up next week on the 14th. You know what I'm saying? So I want to add on to my collection. So again, I hope everybody's having a good time. I hope you guys enjoy the Funko Pops. That's our studio audience. Give it up for the studio audience, y'all. My studio audience. We got Michael Jackson. We got Mariah Carey. We even got Aaliyah that we just celebrated. Okay? We got Elle. Okay, quit playing with me. Funko Pops is here. We even got Toy Story. We got a little collection going on. Y'all can't see it. It's off camera. But it's over here. Look, I'll show y'all. Look. Boom. Y'all see it? See? I got some. See? That's my little collection. That's my little collection. I'll show you guys over here on Facebook. See? That's my little collection over here. You know what I'm saying? I got a little some, you know what I'm saying? We grooving, we moving, we vibing. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope you guys saw that. That's the studio audience that we have today, my little Funko Pop. So, I hope you guys enjoy them bitches. Because you ain't gonna touch them bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But, you guys, what you guys want to get into tonight? Let me know in the comments what you guys want to talk about as well, because this is going to be an interactive kind of live. Y'all ain't going to sit up here, just hear me talking. Bitch, absolutely not. I want to hear you guys, what you guys got to say. Can we talk about these crazy whites killing blacks and what should we do? Okay, you know what? I'm glad that you mentioned that. Daisy Love from YouTube said, can we talk about the crazy whites killing the blacks and what should we do about it? Well, oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't Ranzella. Ranzella was the one that asked. And I'm glad that you asked, Ranzella, because that was one of the subjects that I was going to touch on today. And let's touch on it, baby. So, before I touch on this subject, can everybody get your drink? Pop that bitch open. Cheers. Take a sip. All right. Now, what we also going to do before we start our subjects, we gonna blaze this shit up because we got a lot to discuss. That's a heavy subject that we got to talk about, okay? So, got your drink? Does everybody got your drink? All right, everybody got your puff? I ain't trying to have them cut me off just in case, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still gonna fucking smoke it. You heard what I'm saying? So, everybody take your puff. Everybody take your drink. All right. Let's get into it. First things first. We're going to have to talk about Nolan Wells. Now, I hope everybody has been caught up on what's going on with Nolan Wells. But if you do not know, let's catch you up, bitch. Because we're going to talk about it. So, Nolan Wells is the young black man that went on a boat on the 4th of July with his 4 white friends and their parents in Mississippi. They went to an island where everyone usually frequents, and they was going to kick it on that island. Unfortunately, all the white people came back home, and Nolan Wells did not come back home. Now, we are going to stick to some facts here for the purpose of, I guess, being politically correct. We're going to be politically correct right now. So we're not going to call them murderers. We're not going to call them, they were there in the scene of the crime. You know, okay. So what happened was, these little white boys apparently were on this island. And from what video shows, there was a little argument, a little tussle going on. Now, everybody's trying to figure out what the tussle was about. But people have been surfacing, these little kids have been surfacing that went to high school with these other little kids. Yes, Horn Island, baby. Thank you, Adriana. Some of these little kids used to do some of that little funky white powder and apparently used to do some druggity drugs and drinkity drink. And Nolan Wells did not want to do none of that shit. He was like, listen, on Monday, I got to be at practice, bruh. I got some football shit I got to handle. Ain't nobody trying to do none of that shit. Something happened in between there that boy ended up in the motherfucking water. These motherfucking people ended up going to the mainland, calling the cops saying, hey, this little boy missing, going back to Horn Island, partying, then 24 hours later, giving the mama the phone. Now, from what I heard, there's some deleted messages in this phone. From what I also heard, Nolan did not have water in his lungs. That's how you know if somebody actually drowned, if they pull their body up and they have water in their lungs. No, that little boy didn't drown. That boy was killed. He died before he went into that water. Now, that little boy went into that water. He gone. These little white people, parents, those are lawyers, judges, FBI agents. They motherfucking work for the cops. Yeah. So they told these little kids, hey, get off the fucking internet. Excuse me? And also delete Nolan Wells as a friend? That's not suspicious. If you don't got nothing to hide. And then they didn't want to cooperate with the fucking law. The only person that cooperated was Katie, the little girl that was supposed to be hollering at fucking Nolan. And here's the gag. Katie said that while they were on the island, she thought that Nolan was going back with his friends. And his friends are telling a story that they thought that Nolan was staying with Katie. So which one is it? 6'7", 6'7". You feel me? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Who is lying to us? The only people that are hurt right now is these little boys' parents and family. So we need some answers. And you know what? I am so goddamn glad Ben Crump was waiting for the motherfucking right time to swoop in. As soon as foul play, as soon as he heard there's no foul play, girl, that man said, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, like, this whole case is really like, it's one that's going to blow it up. Just like the Carmelo Anthony case. The Carmelo Anthony case, it's over with. Like, that little boy's going to get out. He going to get out. So, age of Aquarius. Age of motherfucking Aquarius, y'all. Age of motherfucking Aquarius. Now, I know that a lot of us have to, like, I know I get emotional when it comes to shit like this. I get emotional because I already know the answers. I already know that we're not going to get what we need to get. And the justice system does not work on our behalf. And I know that. And I'm trying to be patient with the facts. But as the facts come out, shit ain't adding up. Nothing is adding up. Not from these white people. And deleted messages, y'all, off his phone that was given to his mama 24 hours later. Excuse me? Ma'am. Listen, if somebody gave my baby's phone to me 24 hours later, and I found out that they were partying on an island while my baby was drowning, oh no. Doo-doo-doo, we going from the show. I don't care. Arrest me. Arrest me. Arrest all y'all going down. Burning the house down. Everybody going, including the damn kids. Everybody was on the boat. Because what the fuck do you mean my kid is not coming back? To me. Insane. That's insane. So I'm ecstatic that Ben Crump is taking this case up just like he's taking the Carmelo Anthony case, because we're not going to leave that shit alone. Are you kidding me? These two white boys were known to be tyrants in their school. And this little boy defended himself. and y'all gonna send him to jail? We're not gonna let that ride or rock, baby. Not at all. So I'm so glad that like people have put a focus on this. This is very important that we all stick together and we all like speak up. Don't be silent about this shit. Don't let this shit ride. Don't let this shit ride. Every day, say his name. You get what I'm saying? Don't let these motherfuckers forget what the fuck they did. They deserve to be reminded every day of the bullshit that the black community has to go through, that the brown community has to go through. Are you kidding me? Like, it's insane. It's insane. Let me see some of you guys' how did they get the phone if they don't know anything? Baby, I don't know. I don't know, but apparently they got the phone. They gave it back to the mama, and the mama said that the text messages was missing. It was some text messages missing. And listen, I believe it. They got to cover their ass. One of the parents is a fucking judge. Another one is an FBI agent. Another one works as an officer at a fucking penitentiary, wherever, a jail. Bitch, what? These motherfuckers got in to go hack into your motherfucking phone and delete what they need to delete. These people are foul. But I am so glad that we are in the age of Aquarius. Expose them bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck y'all. Y'all got me fucked up. And it's not only that. It also goes down to like, it also goes down to this Lorenzo Salgado Arapo. I'm sorry, Arapo. This Mexican man that was here in the United States just working and got shot by ICE. You know, it's so much shit happening. Gerard J. Jackson, a young man that went to Electric Forest with a group of white friends and was found hung on a tree days later after Electric Forest closed out. A 28-year-old black man. Keith Porter, January 1st, killed by an ICE agent. That motherfucker's still running out. That ICE agent hasn't done nothing, gotten caught, nothing. So, Tonea Miller. Like, we could keep on naming. Like, how many names do we have to name from the black and brown communities that these motherfuckers are killing? How many names? Like, I think it's very frustrating to do the news every day sometimes. And I don't even do the news. I fucking gossip with y'all. And that's hard enough. Because just having to be in the know of these headlines and what's going on, I'm tired. I am tired. I am exhausted. I am exhausted. And then I got to look at my nephews and nieces, black and brown little faces, and tell them, hey, y'all better make sure you keep your hands out of your pocket. Make sure that when you see the law, make sure you act right. Like, it's exhausting. It's exhausting to like present to you guys these facts. And then it's too much. It's too much. I don't know how you guys feel. I'm pretty sure I know how you guys feel. Let's take a drink. Take a pause. Take a drink. Because I needed that. Take a water break. Because I needed that. Because I cannot. It's too much. And yes, bring them on camera. Let's go. Let's go. And why is Ben Crump the only one showing up? Shaking my... You know what? Ben Crump is not the only one showing up, to be honest with you. There are a lot of people that have donated to Nolan Wells and to a lot of other families. But for this case, the Nolan Wells case, and especially the Nolan Wells and Carmelo Anthony case, a lot of people have donated to them. And so it's not just only Ben Crump lending his services. It's other people donating and looking out for these families. So we have to stick together when it comes to this. This is, again, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. You're trying to live a normal life. You're trying to just make your money, pay your bills, but then you're turning on the news and here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I don't know how parents do it. I'm not a parent. I'm not a parent. Thank goodness they're all here. They're all here or in heaven because they're not alive. But I don't know how you parents do it because I would be nervous as fuck to have children out and about in this world, knowing that I don't know if they are going to come back home. I don't know how you guys do it. I salute you guys. But, ooh. So my heart goes out again to the Wells family. This is very triggering. I told myself I was not going to do this. This is very triggering. It's very triggering because what people don't realize is that you have to have conversations with little beings that don't know what life is really about. And you're teaching them how to grow up fast. It hits home because I've had to have conversations with my nephews and nieces, and I've had to tell them, yo, you can't be like everybody else. You're dark skinned. You got locks. You got 4C hair. You look like this. You look like that. You don't look like these people. So you got to be a little different. And so I don't think people realize what, especially Black households, their conversations have to be like. Brown households have to be like. So again, these cases are very triggering for me. So when I have to give you guys the facts or have to present you guys the news, it's very hard for me because, ooh, I'm seeing my nephews and nieces, and it could be one of them. It could be one of them. So, and then I'm looking at my friends, and they got children, and I'm like, it could be one of them. So, God damn it, I didn't mean to get this emotional. God damn, it's a cancer in me. God damn it, it's the goddamn cancer in me. Shit. God damn it, my birthday's next week. But yes, this subject has been very triggering for me to have to even talk about. Just even with the Lorenzo Salgado, like that conversation is hard too. That conversation is hard too. But I think we need to have these conversations in order to protect ourselves. We need to have these conversations in order to come up with a plan. As much as angry as I get every day, and as much as I want to like punch a wall, as much as I want to do, I have to do something different. I have to do something different. So let me use my voice. Whatever I can do to make a difference, we have to do it. We have to stick together. I know that these times are hard. A lot of times, you know, we got people that are trying to divide us right now, you know, especially in the Black and brown communities. They're trying to divide us. But we can't be divided. We both are fighting the same fight. We're fighting for liberation. And that's all that we're asking for. And it's crazy that we live in a world that does not give us freedom, true freedom and liberation. Like, are you guys nuts? Like, yeah, it's been hard. It's been hard the last couple of weeks being a human. To wake up and just be like, oh my God, here we go again. What else is new? It's hard to be a human these days. If you guys don't feel it, you guys are robots. You guys are fucking robots. But for me, it gets heavy every day for me. Because I know what's going on out there in the world. I'm not blind to it. And I see a lot of you guys just sitting out here like just not saying shit. Not saying shit. Sitting up here sounding like your favorite celebrity. Not saying shit. You feel me? Like y'all don't say shit. Y'all just become complacent. Don't be scared. Don't be scared for speaking up for what? Speaking up for what? Why you guys gonna be scared? Shit. Fuck that shit. I'm always gonna say what I gotta say. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. And that's why we all got to stick together, because that's what they're trying to do. Ultimately, what they're trying to do, this system is trying to do, is keep us separated and keep us quiet. And if they keep us separated and quiet, that's the best thing they could do. And if they can do that in our communities, in our own communities, and make us separated in our own communities, they know, listen, them people, they know that if we unite like a motherfucker, it's over with for them. It's a wrap. Wrap it up, bitch. Wrap it up. Everybody get your smoke. I got my incense. I'm going to call it incense. Everybody get your incense. But yes, if we stick together, and I think, again, the only thing that's going to win is if we just love on each other. That's it. It's hard. It's hard for me to love. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I'm speaking to myself. So whatever I tell y'all, I'm telling myself. So don't you think that, because I'm looking at myself. I'm not looking at y'all. I don't see y'all. I'm looking at myself. So this is just the mirrors of myself. I need to learn how to love more. Because I'm ready to do. If I were to audition for the baddies or bad boys, I'll probably get in. Because I got so much anger. And it's because of from what I'm hearing. And it's just pinned up. But I need to learn how to love more. Just let that shit go, love more. Okay? You know how we do? We need to teach and love more. I'm going to teach you something. Because they're expecting for people to put hands on. I can easily put my hands on your ass and teach you a good thing. Drag your ass through the street. But bitch, I'm not. I got to do different. I got to do better. We got to do, we have, it's, again, I don't know about y'all, but I just get frustrated. It's hard being a human these days, y'all. So let's take a sip. Clink, clink. You know what I'm saying? Take a smoke. Clink, clink. And that's it. That's it. We are currently in, like, the whole world is in war, and everyone is fighting for their liberation. Everyone currently right now is fighting for their liberation. Whether it be in a big scale, whether it be for Palestine, whether it be for Congo, whether it be for Sudan, whether it be for liberation for Carmelo Anthony, liberation for Nolan Wells, for his liberation, for that. Everyone is fighting for liberation right now. At a grand scale or at a small scale. And we got to fight for that shit. We got to stick together and fight for that shit. The power that be, they're trying to keep us silent, but they can't keep us silent, baby. That's the reason why this Nolan Wells case blew up, because we were not silent. This is why the whole Carmelo Anthony case blew up, because we were not silent. They cannot keep us all silent. We're like cicadas. Have you guys ever been to Chicago with cicadas? Them motherfuckers do not shut up. You could kill one of them, but it's about 10,000 underground still. Underground, bitch. They loud as fuck. That's what we need to do. Make the fucking noise in whatever scale you can, because everybody cannot make noise out, beat feet to the street and start marching. Not everybody's meant for that. Not everybody's meant to sit behind a camera. Not everybody's meant for everything, but play your motherfucking part and don't say stop. Don't stay silent. Don't shut the fuck up. Don't sit down. Have the itch in your ass like it's a hemorrhoid, bitch, and get your ass up and do something about it. If you got to fight your family and let them know that is wrong, that is wrong, that is wrong, then those are the people that you have to fight. You don't have to go at a large scale and be Superman, bitch. Sit your ass down and just sit with your family and correct them. Don't be a standby hoe. I'm never going to be a standby hoe. Whatever's wrong is wrong. Whatever's right is right. I'm just saying. What we doing? What we doing? Everybody has to play their part. And everybody wants to be this grand superstar. Oh, I could play my part. I go on camera. No, who cares? Start off with the people that you got. If you only got 3 followers, then you start off with them goddamn 3 followers. Them 3 followers are going to share your goddamn shit. But speak up. That's how this shit works. And we can no longer stay silent. Y'all can no longer just stick on the sidelines and let everybody else be using their energy, because that's exhausting for me. Y'all want people like me and like Real Godiva Goddess and like Talk Your Shit Nene and others. You guys want us to go ahead and speak our voice and yeah, rah, rah, but do your part. I see y'all in the comments talking about some, why don't you talk about this? Why don't you talk about that? I feel like telling y'all, why don't you talk about it? Why don't you? There's room for everybody. Like, we have to start going at this and start being vocal. Like I said, start being vocal, local, like in your own family. Don't do it big. You don't have to be in front of a camera. Not everybody's meant for that shit. Start local. Be vocal in your local. You hear what I'm saying? Start with your family. Start with your friends. You don't have to change the world's mind. The world that you live in, that's your world. That's what you change. That's what you change. So everybody do their part. Start talking about these cases. Start talking about, again, Nolan Wells, Lorenzo Salgado, Tonea Miller, Jared Jackson. Keith Porter. Hell, go all the way back to Emmett Till. Talk about that man, because he never got justice. Because the old little fucking lady that accused him of all that shit wrote a whole goddamn book, then on her deathbed admitted that she was wrong. So, there's that. Do your part. Do your part. Say their motherfucking name. Don't let these people rest or sleep. Don't let these people rest or sleep until justice is served. You keep on saying their names every day. You keep on saying their damn names every day. Because I'm telling you, it's always the black and brown voices, the black and brown faces, the black and brown people that get forgotten. We still talk about Alex Preddy. We still talk about the Renee Good. We still talk about those two people. Never forgotten. But we sure enough don't talk about Sandra Bland. We sure enough don't talk about Emmett Till. We sure enough don't talk about enough. Come on now. Jared Jackson literally has been dead since June 29th, and we're just learning about the story. It's gonna be my fucking birthday. And we're just learning about it is fucking the 9th. The 9th of July. And we're just now learning about Jared Jackson, who died at Electric Forest. Found him hung on a tree. We have to start searching even deeper, because the news media is not going to feed us what we need, y'all. They're feeding us bullshit. They're feeding us bullshit. So we got to lock in. We got to lock in. If you don't know the whole story, I heard, start talking about it, because you're going to get the whole story. But if you stay quiet, oh well. Oh well. But yeah, we can't, again, we got to do something. This we're in an epidemic. We're in an epidemic where they're killing black and brown faces at a higher rate, and they're getting away with it. And on top of that, ICE is using our own black and brown people to catch black and brown people and put them in detention centers to make a check. Bitch, what? I swear to God, I'm going to put this out there. I'm going to put this out there. If any of my family members, if I don't know this shit and y'all catching the check, I swear to God, if I find out that y'all working for ICE, I'm busting your ass. Y'all going to have to take me home. My motherfucking own family members. We going to have to do. So I'm going to start asking around in my own family. That's what we need to start doing, because that's how they. Let me talk to the Latino people real quick, because y'all be hiding, y'all be moving and grooving. Oh yeah, I'm for the people, but y'all sitting up here sitting with the white man, chilling with the racist, bitch, because y'all want to be proximity to white. It's too many of y'all that I have seen in these kind of masks putting brown faces in handcuffs straight to detention centers. Your own uncles and aunties. Bitch, what the fuck are we doing? Where are we at? So like I said, if any of my friends or any of my family members and any of their family members and family, if I find out y'all we gonna lock in these streets, homie. Don't make me find out. Don't make me find out. And that's what everybody out there needs to start doing. If your family members are working for fucking ICE and locking people up, do-do-do, do-do-do, what we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Absolutely not. I've always wanted to audition for baddies. And guess what? Here's my opportunity. Bitch, are we crazy? And it's a lot of them. It's a lot of y'all out there. Y'all need to start exposing it. Because I'm tired. I am tired. I'm tired. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. Shit. The fuck? What are we doing? Expose every... I don't even care. Expose the downloads too. Expose them all. Shit. Whatever you got, start exposing. This is the age of Aquarius. I am tired. Start exposing these motherfuckers. Oh yeah? You want to be on the down low? You want to get in my cookie? Well, bitch, let me tell your wife, homie. Because I'm not going to sit up here and break up a marriage. Bitch, it's 2026. What are we doing? Everybody's happy in the rainbow. You heard me? Fuck are we doing? Like, that's crazy. Like, That's why I'm so glad, like, when these mariachis went to play at the Karol G concert and the mariachi band got caught up supporting MAGA and Dukiana, and then they got exposed and then they got mad. Oh, that's the kind of exposing I'm talking about. The fuck are we doing? The fuck are we doing? No. And anybody that knows me knows that I keep my whole family, I keep them accountable. Because even my parents, they done voted for that man. And they starting to change their mind. I had to have arguments with it. I'm an open book. I will say that. Bitch, I say that crazy all the time. Y'all nuts. You guys don't lost your motherfucking mind. Y'all going straight to hell. And y'all condemning me to hell. And y'all preaching about heaven. Bitch, y'all going straight to hell. So what y'all doing? The fuck? I'll see you there, motherfucker. I'll pour you the tequila. Shots, anybody? Girl, burn it up. The fuck? Like, what are we doing? I'm not going to do this shit no more. I'm not playing about this shit no more. Because this is about humanity. At this point, it's about humanity. Like, did everybody lose their humanity? What the fuck are we doing? Like, you guys are sick people. Like, so... yeah, I'm sorry. I had to let that out my chest because I'm so glad. Again, I'm so glad, Ranzella, I'm so glad that you brought it up because that's exactly the hot topic I wanted to talk about, which was, you know, this whole Nolan Wells like situation. Like, it's aggravating to hear every fucking time that someone passes away, it's a suicide. It happens to be a suicide. Nothing else. No murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. A murder, she wrote. Nothing like that. Just plain old suicide. Just off himself. On a tree. Like, we're supposed to believe that shit? Listen. What the fuck? My granny is probably rolling in her grave. On my dad's side. She was a black Puerto Rican woman. I know she probably rolling in her grave talking about something. Excuse me, pero por please, hung themselves on a tree where her black Puerto Rican ass. Like, I know she probably rolling her grave talking about, that's crazy. No black person hangs themselves on a tree. I need y'all to lock in. Hello. Hello. Like, and for them to say it's a suicide, it's a slap to the face. It's a slap to the face. Like, how many more times do we have to hear it's a suicide? It's a suicide. It's a suicide. Listen, that pot has been boiling over for so long that I'm surprised the goddamn cover hasn't blown off. People are tired of hearing the same fucking narrative. It was a suicide. Not true. You's a lie. You're a lie. And you guys are all involved. Because now what I'm starting to think is every time they say that it's a suicide, that they deem it a suicide without doing any investigation, you've been involved. You're involved, bitch. You know the facts. You're involved. One of your kinfolk did it. One of your cousins did it. One of your friends did it. One of your homies did it. One of your lovers did it. One of your booty hole bunkers did it. I don't know. Someone that you know did it. And that's why you covering for that shit. Every time they say they deem it as a suicide, that's my first thought. You know who that person is. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And why is it that that's their go-to? That's their go-to because they've been saying this since the 20s, since the 30s, since the 40s. I'm so over it. I'm so over it, y'all. Like, it's exhausting. Like I said, it's exhausting. I hope that I haven't overburdened you guys with what I said, but I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. And I pray that every single one of you guys, your children, your nieces, your nephews, your grandchildren, your extended family are always safe. Because it ain't safe in these streets for us. Not anymore. Not anymore. So make sure you guys got your FOID cards. Make sure you guys got your concealing carries. Make sure you guys got your tasers. Make sure you guys got your batons. Make sure you guys got your bats. Shit, I don't care. Make sure you're protected. And zap a motherfucker in their neck if you have to. Gang, gang. Bitch, because what the fuck are we doing? Like, no. So please stay protected. Again, the details of the Nolan Wells case is still coming out. I'm very excited that Ben Crump is the one that has taken up this case and that's been like, you know what, fuck this shit. We about to go in. We about to go hard. So I'm excited about that. So let's keep our prayers up for the Wells family. And let's just hope that justice will be served this time. And that we don't get played in our face. Ain't nobody gonna play in our face. Speaking of getting played in their face, have y'all been keeping up with that Tyler Robinson case? You know Tyler Robinson, the man, the young man that is accused of Charlie Kirk. Have y'all been keeping up with that? Girl, if you haven't, it's been getting messy. It's been getting real messy. Let me see. Sorry, you guys, I had to pause because so far I love that we are talking about and boycotting rich white companies that don't care about us. And absolutely, baby, we are still going to continue to motherfucking boycott because we don't give a fuck about that motherfucking money. They don't do shit for us. We're going to stay local, stay local, stay local. We shop for our people, we shop with our people, and we shop for our people. Do you hear what I'm saying? FUBU, for us, by us. That's the mentality that we need to fucking keep from here on out. For us, by us. Do you hear what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit. C-Prez, this is exactly the injury. I live in Mississippi and they're 1,000% covering it up, period. Between that and the 1-year-old shot at Walmart, we are so done with this shit. That's exactly what she said, and I'm here for it. We are exactly done. I'm sorry. You know what? I was going to talk about this Tyler Robinson case, but I had to jump back because it's for real. For real, for real. So for real. So for real. Bitch, listen. That's everyone is done. Everyone is tired. Everyone is sick and tired of this shit. That 1-year-old baby did not deserve to die. They shot that baby on purpose. Again, I'm starting to think all this shit are sacrifices for all them white gods, bitch, for Moloch and all them bitches. We don't give a fuck about that shit. Listen, we need to, again, stick together. Keep aware of these stories. Don't forget these people's names. Don't forget to always talk about their stories. Don't forget to bring it up with your family and friends. Don't forget to always push these stories out because they're going to try to silence the narrative. They're going to try to silence you. They're going to try to silence me. They've already tried to silence me and go... Trust me, they already have. But that's why you guys need to push that shit out and share shit with your own people, with your own little crew that you have, with your own little fan base that you have, with your own following, because it takes a village. I don't care if you have 300,000 people. I don't care if you have 2 people. You still push out that story because we all have to stick together. Everyone has to stay informed. If no one is informed, then we all die together. But if we all are informed, then we all live together. We all stick together. We all move together. We all have to move like a unit. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, let's stick together. Let's stick together. Let these other people fight for themselves, whatever. But we got to stick together. Push out these stories because these people are trying to take us out one by one, little by little. And they keep on changing the narrative. They keep on changing the goalposts. They keep on changing the facts. They keep on changing the rules. They keep on changing this, that, yada, yada, yada. And we cannot let them. That's why social media is important because we keep our foot on their necks because they try to spit out some fucking lies. And here we are with the facts. Here's the truth, bitch. Here's the truth. And that's how we keep on pushing the correct narrative. So we got to stick together. We have to stick together. We have to stick together. Let me see. How can you say anyone from form of training says shoot a weapon like that? Yes, like you cannot, again, these people are not well trained. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I did not hear about Greenland at the NATO summit, but we'll talk about that. But yeah, again, we have to stick together. We have to like make sure that that we keep to the facts too, because there's going to be a lot of shit that's going to be spewed out there, especially with this Nolan Wells case, especially with this Carmelo Anthony case. You're going to hear a lot of false shit. Make sure you stick to the facts and make sure you put that pressure on whoever's talking shit. You be like, suck my dick, bitch. These two kids going to get out. Watch. Carmelo Anthony going to get out of his situation. Nolan Wells is going to get justice out of his situation. We're going to see his mama. We're going to see his mama get justice for her son. I swear to God we are. I swear to God we are. I'm not going to let this shit ride. We cannot let this shit ride. Again, that goes for that one year old. That even goes for the National Guard that shot that young man. The National Guard shot that young man. What is his name? Could y'all please help me in the comments? I think his name starts with a Y, Yaleen or something like that. I believe. I don't want to disrespect him, but he was shot by the National Guard. Now, mind you, the National Guard ain't even supposed to do shit. The National Guard ain't supposed to do shit but to patrol these streets. And if something going on, they call the cops. They call law. These motherfuckers ended up running after this young man and shot him. Shot his ass. So, we got now the cops shooting us. We got ICE shooting us. We got National Guard shooting us. And we got the white man chasing us and shooting us. Y'all, the system was not built. It was not built for us. So we got to fight that shit left and right. Especially the black community. That's why you guys need to be protected. The black community has to be protected at all costs because they're trying to take y'all out. They know if they take y'all out, it's... But again, we have to stick together. Get these stories out. Don't stop talking about these stories. Make sure that these stories don't die down. Just like Sandra Bland. Just like I said, all the way down to Emmett Till. Don't let these stories die. Because this is the history that they have against the black community, against brown community. Like, that's their history. We got to let them know this is what y'all do. Don't let these motherfuckers live that shit down. Don't let them motherfuckers live that shit down. So shit, I hope justice is served for all of these young people that have died so young at the hands and at the cost of racism. Again, it's a heavy subject, and I could keep on talking all day. I keep on talking all day because, like I said, I have black and brown nieces. I have black and brown faces all over me, in my family, in my friends group. Like, this runs deep, so this hits home. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. And so, again, we all have to lean into each other. But don't invite everybody to the goddamn cookout and to the carne asada. Not everybody deserves to come. I'll tell you that right now. Be careful. Because as much as we need to lean into each other, like, we cannot trust everybody. Because not everybody got our best interest. I'm just saying. Yes, Tyreen Johnson, who was shot by the National Guard. Yes, thank you, WC. Thank you on YouTube. Yes, Tyreen Johnson was the young man that was shot by the National Guard. So don't forget his name either. Because like I said, they're using the cops, they're using ICE, and now they're using the National Guard. We're in a policed state and country, you guys. They got these flock cameras like it's over with. Like it's over with. So everybody, let's just, right now, take a breather, go in, go out, go in, go out, spark it up. We're going to take a little break, spark it up. We're going to take a little talk. Hold it in. Release. Take another smoke. Release. And then we're going to take a drink. Salud. Everybody feel better? Everybody on Facebook feel better? Everybody on YouTube feel better? Clink, 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 clink. All right. Again, for those of you who are not a black or brown person, you will never understand the traumas that people have to go through on a daily since they're little kids all the way up to growing up as adults. We go through a lot of shit, especially black communities. Okay? So, protect the black communities, protect ourselves, protect each other, watch over your children. Don't let your children hang out with I'm saying? Unless they in a group, one by themselves, absolutely not. They better grow as a group. Because we've already seen what these people do. I'm just saying. Watch your back. Watch your children's back. Just saying. All right, you guys. Let's move on to a different case. The Tyler Robinson case. Girl, that shit has been a mess. It's only day 3. And this is just the preliminary hearings. And the preliminary hearings have been a fucking goddamn mess. Girl, let me tell you something. Erica Kirk and her team suck. Like, how you gonna plan a murder and try to lie about it and it don't work in the preliminary hearings? Excuse me, what? Girl, you suck as an actress, number one, and now you suck at a defense. That's not, I hope it don't hold up in court, because shit. Let me tell you something. Let me give you the details. So apparently, one of the guys said that there's no original video of the shooting. So remember all those close-ups of them showing us that Tyler Robinson was running on the roof, putting a little scoot, holding a little motherfucking rifle underneath the motherfucker? They said there's no original video. So, bitch, how did you guys get these clips? Where did you guys get these clips from? Did you guys AI this shit with no original video? Let me tell you something. The prosecutor said to the judge, hey, we don't have the original video, but you got to give us 24 hours to produce the full video. Wait a goddamn minute. Which one is it? Do you have the video or don't you have the video? Because if you don't have the video, where did the clips come from? And if you do have the video, why isn't the video here in the fucking court? Because I would be able to produce a video and some titties if I got the original. If I'm just clipping it from the fucking original, you should have the fucking USB, the fucking external hard drive in your fucking pocket. What do you mean, bitch? You don't have the original. Somebody needs to call CSI Miami. Because, bitch, let me tell you some more details. So, bitch, here we go. So, one of the officers that was on top of the roof that was fucking investigating the roof after the fucking boom, boom, Apparently, after 30 minutes of him having his camera on, the camera went off as soon as he went on the roof. Excuse me? You mean to tell me that you didn't charge your goddamn camera? Everybody charges their goddamn phone. I know your fucking phone was not at no, you a fucking lie, at 15%? You mean to tell me your fucking camera was at 15% before you fucking left the station? Now, how much does that make sense? Like, don't they like be like, hey, your fucking camera's on red, go get another camera and switch it off to another different camera? Don't they tell you guys that? So you just stepped out. That's crazy. Weird. That's fucking weird. That's kind of crazy. Like, what? What? Like, let's just think about this. Like, who goes out of their house without charging their phone? Because you want to take pictures, don't you? Oh, but we're talking about the cops. Never mind. They don't want to do their job fully. I'm pretty sure they didn't want to record this shit either. So yeah, so apparently his camera went out after 30 minutes. So there's no evidence of them seeing, like on camera, this. Remember when they said that there was a screwdriver and that there was bullets and that there was like this little thing laid out, a little, what you call it? A pad laid out on the floor where Tyler Robinson laid down and shot. Apparently there was nothing on the roof because, hold on, wait a minute. Another officer said there was nothing on the roof. So not only did your body camera go off, boom, dead. I mean, deceased, gone, like what's his name? Mitch McConnell. You mean to tell me your camera turned off like Mitch McConnell in 30 minutes? And then on top of that, the officer that's sitting in the motherfucking seat right next to the judge literally confesses that there was nothing on the roof where Tyler Robinson supposedly shot at. There was no mat, there was no bullets, there was no screwdriver. So everything that cockeyed Cash Patel made up was a lie this whole time. We done knew it, bitch. We done knew it. Then the same officer said there was a bullet found on the other roof. There was another roof, okay? The building next to the roof where Tyler Robinson that roof next door, right next door, yeah, that little bitch had a bullet. And they found it. But they never talked about it. They never investigated that roof. Excuse me, say what? So y'all didn't find nothing on this roof where Tyler Robinson was at, but y'all found a bullet on this roof where nobody was at? Did I get that right? Huh? Girl, I was dizzy. I was dizzy just listening to this. I was like, wait. Something don't sound right. Something don't sound right. What the fuck do you mean? That there was nothing. So not only did your camera turn off, but now the officer that was working with your ass said, hey, by the way, he wasn't going to record anything because there was nothing on the roof. Which means that everything that Cash Patel said before he said, I'll see you in Valhalla, everything was a lie. The 33 hours, everything. What? They lied, girl. Yes. Girl, then in the video, let me tell you, here's some tea. So in the video, remember how they said that Tyler Robinson had a gun, had the shotgun or whatever in his leg? And that's why he was walking stiff leg? Well, girl, tell me why they showed a video of Tyler Robinson supposedly with the gun in his leg. And girl, both his knees are bending down the motherfucking steps. Unless the shotgun is made out of Legos, bitch. That man had 2 knees and 2 legs, bitch. Ain't no rifle nowhere. Bitch, the fuck? I was gagging. And then tell me why One of the officers, the campus officer, the former campus officer who happened to all of a sudden quit, bitch, that's because your ass was going to get fired and go to jail. That motherfucker, that motherfucker said that. Okay, so he was standing. So Charlie Kirk was right behind him, right? And so he was standing in front of the tent like this. He said that he heard what kind of a bullet it was, what kind of a gun was shot. He said that it passed his ear. The bullet passed his ear, right? Listen to this story. He said the bullet passed his ear. He knew what kind of gun it was. It was a shotgun, right? The same gun that they've been saying, whatever gun that they've been saying that Tyler Robinson shot. Then he said, the man said that everybody started scurrying around, right? And he found a gun, a empty gun holster in front of him. Picked it up. And then in his earpiece, he heard, oh, we got the suspect 30 seconds after the gunshot went off. This is what he said 30 seconds after the gunshot went off. He picked up the gun holster and just threw the gun holster back down and didn't think nothing of it because they said that they already caught the suspect. Excuse me, say what? Wait a minute. You heard a gunshot come over your ear, right? Everyone runs. You see a gun holster in front of you. You grab it. You pick it up. You look at it. You hear in your earpiece, we have the suspect. You drop it. You don't pay attention. You just keep on walking. Don't. You cannot make this shit up. I said, this girl, I wish I was lying. I wish I could tell you guys that it was a video that I saw that somebody else posted. No, I saw the actual videos. I saw them confessing behind the stand these things. And I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I like my conscious in the fifth dimension because I was gagged. Excuse me? I said, let me look back at my notes. A different bullet was found on another roof. Tyler Robinson's leg could bend, even though they said he had a shotgun in his leg. An officer said there was no shell casings found on the roof. There was nothing found on the roof. An officer's camera went out after 30 minutes of investigating the roof. There's no original video. And this is only in the first 3 days of the preliminary hearing. You guys. Whoa. Like, who wrote this script? Martin Lawrence? Like, he is funny as fuck. Like, yo, the gag is on us. Yo, and then I heard today that Tyler Robinson's lover supposedly that I don't want to misgender, so I think they said it's transgender. So she, or I believe he, I don't know. They, keep it at that. They, remember that note that fucking Valhalla? That's his eyes. Cash Patel. That's every time you see this, that's what I'm talking about. Cash Patel. When he said that there was a note that was ripped up and that forensics like somehow brought it. Well, that letter apparently, like, that note was still around. I don't know. It's so many loops in this goddamn case. Listen, all I know is that Erica Kirk, you need to get your team together because you suck at lying. I cannot. You suck at lying. Like, how does that? You kill your husband and then you can't lie about it. Not to, mind you, you're working for, mind you, the whole plot should be in your favor. You have the government on your team. You have the CIA on your team. You have the FBI on your team. You have the president on your team. And you still can't lie in court in the preliminary hearing. Y'all, this woman sucks at everything, including being a mom. Because where is she? Where are the kids? Oh, we. I said, God damn. Listen, I don't care what nobody say. I don't like that woman. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And then I heard that she kept on going out. Like, I heard that everybody kept on saying, like, she kept on walking out the court because she couldn't take some of the things that were being said. No, bitch. That's because they weren't lying right. You can take that fact. Your lies didn't go through. Because, bitch, how the hell did you go on a whole world tour? The last 10 months on a whole... We had the autopsy, and I saw everything. Well, bitch, how did you have all the evidence and you still can't present it correctly in court? Bitch, get your legal team together, bitch. They suck. I'm telling you, Tyler Robinson gonna walk. I swear to God he is. They're not gonna find nothing on him. Oh my God. I am hooting and hollering. Do you hear what I'm saying? I am hooting and hollering. Bitch. So yes, that is the Tyler Robinson case so far. Again, we're only 3 days in. 3 days in, y'all. 3 days in, and they cannot keep their shit together. But that's cool. That's cool. We got a couple more days, 2-3 more days. So let's see what happens. Again, this is the preliminary case on what can be presented to the actual courts in the actual trial. So I don't know. On Erica's team, there ain't gonna be nothing being presented. Y'all suck. Okay. All right, we done hit an hour. Okay, another subject that I wanted to hit on is that and these are things that I don't even talk about. So Satan Yahu's son, Yair Netanyahu, has legally changed his name to Jonathan Hun. Excuse me? You have the worst person in the goddamn world over there in West Asia called Benjamin Netanyahu, who has a son called Yair Netanyahu, and that man is scared for his life in Miami, by the way. He lives in Miami. Changed his name to Jonathan Hun, because I'm pretty sure he don't want nobody to find out that he's a Netanyahu. Well, bitch, too bad. Too late, because we already found out you a Hun. Bitch, Hun. Hun. Your name is Jonathan Hun. Girl, you want to be gay so bad. His name is Jonathan Hun. Pamela, why the name change? I don't know, girl. They said that he did it on his taxes this year. Like 2024, his taxes said Yair Netanyahu. And this year, that motherfucker said Jonathan Hun. He want to be a girl so bad. He's changing his name like a goddamn drag queen. Girl, but his daddy changed his name too. His daddy's last name is not Netanyahu. He made that shit up. His parents made that shit up. His real name is Milikowski. Just like the motherfucker in Argentina. His last name is not Malay. His last name is Milikowski. Just like Netanyahu, bitch. They cousins. Ugly ass cousins. But bitch, yeah, that man changed his name. That man changed his name. He PC'd up old bitch ass. Put him on baddies. Let's see how PC'd up he'll be. Motherfucker is so pussy. He's so pussy. Like, I swear to God. But yeah, Satan Yahoo's son is out there, yeah. His name is Honey. Ooh, he want to perform at the Palace in Miami so bad. What's your name? Jonathan Honey. Oh my God. Satan Yahoo got a Batiman. Oh, I'm cracking myself up. That was so ticklish to me. Do you hear me? Woo! Not saying Yahoo has a Batiman. 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 Get it, Batiman. Batiman. Get it, Batiman. So yeah, girl, that man changed his whole damn name to Jonathan Honey. And he's going to be performing at the Palace this Sunday. With performances by Sasha Colby, Bob the Queen, Bianca Del Rio, and starring Jonathan Honey. Oh, he want to be one of the girls so bad. He want to be one of the girls so bad, honey. Oh, shit. Y'all, if y'all not laughing, I'm laughing. I thought that shit was funny. Apparently he couldn't be Mossad. He couldn't be a Mossad agent, so he had to change his name to a drag queen. His daddy said, you cannot be a Mossad agent. The best you can do is be a drag and change your name. Jonathan Honey. He's going to be working at the Baton in Chicago. Woo! Okay, y'all. Yep, that was that. Yeah, that had me going. That right there had me going. I said, that man to change his name. Why he changed his name? Say my name, say my name. Girl, I said, what? Why? Yes, he put it on record. They put it on record. They said, listen, we're going to put this on paper. Listen, you cannot be a Netanyahu. You're going to be a hun. I swear to God, what they come about? Hey, Put. Netanyahu's son got a whole drag name and a whole stripper name. I am gagging and gooping. Yes. But bitch, here's some other dudes. Like Netanyahu said that he is watching the Argentinian team play not because of Messi, the player, but because of Milei, the president. Wait a minute. The president don't play soccer. Messi, that's a soccer player. So you don't watch it for him? You watch it for Milei? Does that mean that you're trying to get laid with Milei, your cousin, Milikowski? Because your last name? Girl, you know what? Incest is nasty with them folk. Let me tell you that right now. Because we saw it in the Bible. That's how they reproduced in the whole goddamn earth. Bitch, all them motherfuckers cousins. Not me. I'm not even there. Bitch, all them motherfuckers cousins. Woo. I'll tell you what, girl. Yes, the colonizers are still out there. Yes. And they better lay low. But yeah, baby. That man said he is not watching the soccer team, the Argentinian team for Messi. He's watching it for Milikowski. And that's why you got booty hole cancer, bitch. Woo! Yep, you heard that right. That man got booty hole cancer. He is dying. But yeah, y'all, that's what I have on Satan Yahoo. That's some of the off things that I wanted to present you guys on Satan Yahoo, especially his son. His son changing his name is like, whoa, why did you have to do all that? Like, girl, you want to be one of the girls so bad that you change your name. I'm pretty sure he's going to be on Drag Race real soon. Pretty soon we're going to hear RuPaul saying, coming to the stage is Jonathan Hun. Bitch. I'm going to be gagging. I'm going to be like, is that Satan Yahoo's son in drag? What's his name? Bitch, I'm gagging and gooping. But yes, he done changed his name. And yeah, he's probably in the witness protection plan, but he ain't that protected because, baby, he's in Miami. He ain't trying to be that protected unless he's wearing a condom. And we all know they all wear sheaths. What is it? A sheath? A sheath? What is it? Goat skin? What is it called? A sheath? You know what I mean. Yeah. That's the only thing that he's protecting. And yes, I am stuck on that because that shit is funny. His name is Jonathan Hun. I swear to God, it's spelled H-U-N. Last name is spelled H-U-N. If I'm lying, I'm dying and I'm frying, bitch. On my mama, on my soul, that's his last name is Hun. Y'all can, I'm like, is that even Jewish? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to see the origins on this. Because now you guys are making up shit. Just like Netanyahu's daddy made up that last name. That last name is not Jewish. He done made it up. He did. I swear to God, he made it up. That's not even their name. Netanyahu, Benjamin Milikowski. That's his real name. He is a Polish man from fucking Philadelphia. Benjamin Netanyahu, or should I say Benjamin Milikowski, graduated from Philadelphia. He's from Philly. That motherfucker's like... West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. I'm messing out cool. Outside of the school. That motherfucker's the Prince of Bel Air, bitch. What the fuck are we talking about? Like, what? That man is from Philly. Like, no. That man is a Milikowski. So your son done changed his name just like his daddy did to Hun. He could have chosen any kind of name. Hun. Hey, Pud. Okay. Whew, I could go all day talking about this little young man because he get on my nerves. They all get on my nerves, but... Whew. All right. Moving on to my last subject. Wait a minute. Vegan, not Prince of Miami. Ooh. Okay, y'all. I gotta get it together. I gotta get off this young man because if not... I cannot get over his name is Jonathan. Little bitch. He sound like a bottom. That's probably his go-go dancing at the gay club. Big old bottom. You get it up the ass twice. You could double fist up your Jonathan, huh? That's what your booty hole does, huh? Okay, let me get off this. Let me get off this boy. Let me get off this board because I would keep on going. Okay, anyways. So yeah, that is Satan Yahoo's son. Anyways, so the last thing that I wanted to talk about today. Did you guys know that Illinois had a 2.9 earthquake on Tuesday? Me either, bitch. Excuse me? A motherfucking what? Earthquake in Illinois? Underneath Lake Michigan? Bitch, I saw a fucking video of this girl said, we just got an earthquake, and she zoomed up to her apartment and it was a crack. She was in a skyrise. If I see a crack and I am at a high altitude, bitch, I'm running down. I'm never living there anymore. Absolutely not. Yeah, so there was an earthquake in Illinois. And I just wanted to tell you guys that because that is weird. Yeah, even though there have been earthquakes since, I think there have been, how many earthquakes did they say? About 12 earthquakes since 1980 in Illinois. Yeah. And none of them have ever been in Lake Michigan. And this one was. So I guess we're getting a fucking dragon soon. Stay tuned. And if you live in Chicago, you know about these cicadas. It's probably a giant ass cicada coming out the goddamn fucking lake. So get ready for fucking Godzilla coming out. Anywho, do you guys have any questions for me? Do you guys have anything interesting to say? You know, I feel like I hogged up all the time speaking. You guys don't have me be talking all the time like that. Do you guys have any questions for me? Like, earthquake or government testing? Pamela, ain't no government testing. They just doing it. These earthquakes are not even fucking normal. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about these earthquakes over there in Venezuela. I don't believe that these earthquakes in Venezuela were natural. Take a drink. Everybody, take a drink. Everybody take a puff. Because we're going to talk about these earthquakes now. Because this shit is weird. I'm glad you brought it up, Pamela from fucking Facebook. Thank you, girl. Because, listen, I think this shit is weird. I honestly do. It's fucking weird. Like, listen. The whole thing with fucking Venezuela, I am a firm believer that this fucking shit was man-made, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because all of a sudden, Izzy is over there in Venezuela when they never had a really good relationship with fucking Venezuela to begin with. So why are you guys over there? Now they're spearheading all the reconstructions that are happening in fucking Venezuela. Why is Israel fucking leading the charge in fucking reconstruction in Venezuela when fucking the U.S. was the one that invaded? So don't you think that if the U.S. wanted to own Venezuela, they're the ones that should forfeit the fucking what? Reconstruction. So why is Izzy doing it in fucking Israeli uniform? Like, am I missing something? Like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? So these earthquakes are really just weird. They're just really weird. And again, let me see, Argentina. Well, here's the thing, though. It's not only Argentina. Okay, so someone said over here, Facebook, just so that you know. Someone on YouTube said, Argentina ain't enough. They are going for all of South America. Now, here's the thing, though. They've been going for South America since the Nazis came down from Germany. Okay? The Nazis came down straight to fucking America and also Argentina. Okay? This is why a lot of Argentinians are fucking racist. Because of that shit. That bloodline. Anywho, I digress. Anyways, they came down, so they've been in fucking South America. But what they're doing now is that they're quietly invading other countries, hardcore parkour, to take over their land, to secure that land. Because remember, they always talk about their plan. There's this video that I had put out months ago where fucking Netanyahu talked about taking over all the fucking world. And most of the world is blue, which meant that Israel was occupied in those fucking countries. So they're trying to take the rest of the world up. And fucking Venezuela was one of them that was on the map that they want to take over. So here we are. Here we fucking are. So yeah, that's why I say that these motherfucking earthquakes. Yes, and Colombia too. CFSIN9W. Yes. They're trying to take Patagonia. Yes, like, this is all fucking man-made. All these earthquakes, all this shit, that is man-made. They're trying to take over. Just like Iran Get all, yes, when Iran, yes. Okay, so over here on Facebook, they said just like when Iran got all that rain, yes. So let's dot the I's and cross the T's. So Iran was in a drought for over 20 years. And when this war first started, if you guys remember, Iran started hitting the US bases around in the region. Once the US bases started getting hit, it started pouring rain after 20 something years. And so everyone was like, wait a minute. So Iran was right, because Iran has been saying this for years and decades, that the US has been messing with their fucking weather, and that's why there's been a drought. And ever since that time that they fucking blasted those motherfucking US bases, all of a sudden it started raining. All of a sudden, all of a sudden, if 1 plus 1 is 2 and 2 plus 2 is 4, then no rain and no clouds means that the US is doing something with it. Girl, I said, God damn, listen. That's why I believe that they do. Come on now, they manipulate the fucking clouds. Come on, they're cloud seeding. If they can cloud seed, they can definitely do anything. Don't they start up fucking tornadoes all the time? So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, I do believe that they started these fucking earthquakes in Venezuela. And then not to mention, don't you remember that in the earthquake in so there was 2 earthquakes in Venezuela. That same day, there was 6 altogether. There was 2 in Venezuela, 1 in California. Oh, there was another one. I think there was another one on the East Coast. And then, oh, 1 in Puerto Rico. There was like 1 in Puerto Rico, 1 in the Caribbean, and then there was like 2 more out, 2 more close to Africa. Girl, what? 6 in 1 day? It's getting ridiculous. You're setting this shit up. And then in the areas that they're having the earthquakes in is so obvious. And then how crazy Venezuela looks, like off of 2 earthquakes. Like, yeah, this was very much planned. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. And yes, vegan, they are reporting new attacks in fucking Iran. I will tell you that. I can give you guys a quick little synopsis, because I'm going to make a video later on catching you guys up on what's going on with Iran. But yes, very much so. The attacks are still going on with each other. They're still going on back and forth. Dukiana is saying now that he's putting a pause on the attacks, but there's no clear definitive answer, because there's still attacks happening in southern Iran, in Bandar Abbas and in Shahabad. If I'm saying that correctly, I should be saying it correctly, Shahabad. But yes, oh, this just happened a few minutes ago, vegan. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, it looks like the U.S. is still attacking Iran just a few minutes ago. Let me see. Wolf said the U.S. had that machine that controls the weather for a long time. I forget. Yes, they do, Wolf. They definitely do have that. They do have it. I don't know what it is either, but they do motherfucking have it. But yes, it looks like I'm being told that Iran was struck again not too long ago by the U.S. Again, the U.S. is continuing to do strikes. Thank you, vegan, for that. Al Jazeera is reporting this. But yeah, it looks like the U.S. is going to continue to do their attacks on Iran. But Iran has their head on a swivel, baby. Let me tell you something. Iran has their head on a swivel. They are not scared. Iran is not scared. Listen, they already done told us months ago. They said, baby, oh, baby, bring it on to me. Because we already have new toys that we're ready to play with. So if you want to play, bitch. We can play them games, baby. But listen, Iran is not going to turn down a fight. Listen, the people have already spoken. If you guys have not paid attention, their supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, Ali Khamenei, which is the father of Khamenei, who is running the nation now. His father, when he was killed, he was very much loved. However, the U.S. tried to spin a narrative, tried to tell that the U.S. and the American people in the world that this man was not loved, that the people want a regime change. And that was the narrative that they kept on going for months and months and months and months, that they said Iranian people wanted to be free from this regime. And as we saw at the beginning of his funeral processional and his memorial starting July 3rd, 9 million people showed up and showed out for this man. If you are hated, ain't no 9 million people gonna show up and show out. 9 million? I hope my funeral is lit like that. Y'all better show up and show out at my funeral. Y'all better light it up, drink it up, spark it up, show a titty, drop it like it's hot, because it's literally like a titty. Hey, hey, hey. Girl, 9 million people? And not to mention now Khamenei's body and his granddaughter's body, who passed away at 14 months. Remember, his granddaughter was killed 14 months old. Gone. They're being celebrated. Right now in Iraq, Iraq has a bunch of million people out there. There's millions of people out in Iraq, not Iran. Change the N to a Q and you're in a whole different country. That's where his body's at and being celebrated. And there's millions of people out there crying for him, celebrating him, making sure that he is never forgotten. Girl, chills. Chills down my spine. Do you hear me? That's how you celebrate a leader. That's how you celebrate a leader. So, yes, it's a lot happening. It's a lot happening in Iran. Yes, I did see that. They were hitting near Bushehr nuclear plant site. Luckily, they didn't hit the plant. They hit close to the plant. However, the U.S., of course, the U.S. is going to claim that it's not them, but we already know that it's them and Israel. Because who is it? Because we already know Iran is always going to tell us the truth. People, I want you guys to pay attention to the news and pay attention to when Iran speaks. When Iran says, I clap the shit out of the U.S., they clap the shit out of the U.S. When they say we didn't do that, they're being honest. They haven't done that. They're going to let us know when they clap somebody and when they haven't clapped somebody. The U.S. has been lying to everybody this whole time. And even when the U.S. says, hey, we clapped the shit out of Iran, Iran is like, yeah, the U.S. did clap us. And they'll admit to it. So that's why I got all my love for Iran, because they doing the shit. I can't respect the U.S. The U.S. be lying on some shit. I can't respect that shit. I can't respect that shit. I can't. I can't respect a cop calling ass bitch either. Same thing. Same category. You a cop calling ass bitch? I can't trust you. I don't trust you. Oh, I don't trust you. So, yeah, I want you guys to please, and what I'm asking you guys is, like, do your own research. I know, listen, I got my own full-time job. I work. So, what I'm doing right now, this is not even a side hustle. I don't get paid from none of my social media. I'm doing this out of the kind of, I swear to God, I can show y'all the proof, and I don't got to, but I'm an open book, baby. I don't get paid for none of this shit. So all the videos that you see from me that's just all me. I want to make sure you guys are informed because I enjoy what I do. I enjoy speaking to you guys. I enjoy Langan. I enjoy, all right, let's do this shit. Yeah, pop it off, pop off. You know what I'm saying? So, love you too, Katie. Haven't seen you in a while, too. Aww. I hope this is the same Katie. I hope this is the same Katie I know. But yes, it's again, like, I do this out of the kindness of my heart. That's why I ask y'all. This is just I'm gossiping with y'all, but y'all got to do your research too. Y'all got to help me out. Give me some tea. I can't be the only one giving y'all the tea. Because y'all ain't going to be sending me your dry cleaning bill, all the tea that's being spilled. You know what I'm saying? We got to share the bill. So, yeah, I just letting you guys know that. I just do this out of the kindness of my heart. Really, for real. Again, I don't get paid. I'm just doing this shit so that we can all stay informed. Because I can't be the only one laughing at this shit. I can't be the only one laughing at this shit. You know what I'm saying? And times are hard. So I needed a community so we could all laugh together. Because, you know what I'm saying? Shit is too much. You know what I'm saying? Love you too, Catherine. Shit be getting too much. So, like, we all got to stick together. So that's why I built this community, so that we can all go ahead and be informed about the real shit that's going on, so that we don't get fed none of that bullshit. And, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes I get it wrong. I'm a human. I am not a journalist. I am not a reporter. I'm your regular schmegular, regular person who is a professional gossiper. That's it. And we just gossiping about political shit. So that's what I keep you guys informed, and that's how we do it. So again, please do your research. Please, whenever I post a video and you guys are like, oh my God, this, I love seeing that interaction because it just lets me know that you guys are in it to win it. You guys are not ignorant out in these streets. You guys are making sure that you guys are making informative, not only informative decisions, but you guys are like being informed. That's what I meant to say. You know what I'm saying? But yes, do you guys have any other questions for Boona? Because, you know, it is getting litty like a titty. And what time is it? Our brother needs to eat some dinner. But, yeah, I have had such a great time with you guys so far. Again, my shit, what is this? July? I've only been doing this. I've been popping off just since November of 2025. So just letting you guys know, keep on, if you guys want to be heard, keep on posting those videos. Don't stop, be persistent. But also always have a purpose. Make sure you have a purpose. That's why I wanted to create these videos, because I wanted to have purpose. So make sure that, you know, whatever you guys talk about, don't talk about just bullshit. Make sure you got something standing behind it. Like these titties. Let me see. How are you self-caring tonight? That's how I'm self-caring. And I'm gonna do some more. Listen, baby, I come prepared. I got another one rolled up, and I got some more. I got some more in the motherfucking refrigerator. Luckily, I work from home tomorrow, so I don't gotta wake up too early. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I self-care. The way I also self-care is by, I just enjoy my friends and family around me. Just enjoy myself with them and make sure that I take time. You know, sometimes I could get caught up in this and I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sending my love from Australia. I love you, Australia. I love you, Katie. Oh, you're my favorite newscaster. Listen, Damaris, listen, again, I'm just a professional gossiper, baby. But I try to keep the real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep the real with y'all. You're welcome, WC. You're welcome, baby. I have everyone saying litty like a titty. Hey, y'all, listen. I know y'all got people saying litty like a titty. I really got to work on some t-shirts and some stickers and stuff like that. I am. All that stuff gives me anxiety thinking about having to work on that stuff. So I am going to work on it. I promise you. Just give me some time. I just get anxiety on how I'm going to launch it and stuff like that. And where is it going to come from? So again, I got to make some litty like a titty shirts and some stickers. So yes, I know you need a hoodie and a bonnet. I know. I just got to go ahead and do it and not be nervous. I already got my LLC, so I don't know why I'll be scared and stuff like that. I don't know. It's my anxiety. Y'all don't know how much anxiety I be having. Y'all just think that I just be comedy and just be fun. I am fun. Don't get me wrong. But I do get social anxiety, but just nobody knows it. Nobody sees it. You know what I'm saying? I know how to. Because I used to work at the clubs. I used to work at Chicago clubs for like 11, 12 years. So I knew how to mask my anxiety when I was in public. So yeah. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Desiree. Hi, y'all. Do you guys have any questions? I'll let you call. So Miss Katie over here on Facebook says, I love how I call Trump Dukiana. And that's the name that's going to stick. That's his name, Dukiana. Why? Because he shits all over himself. Like, why else wouldn't I call him Dukiana? He's a shitter. Girl, you know what time it is. That's your favorite line, Pamela. Girl, you know what time it is. I believe in you, lunch, because you are. Oh, thank you, vegan. Yes. My anxiety hates me too, girl. My anxiety hates me too, but here I am. I've always had anxiety since I was a kid, and mind you, I don't think, I've never told you guys this, but Your boy has been on stage since I was 6 months old. I played Baby Jesus when I was 6 months old and been on stage ever since. I've either sung for a choir, led a choir, sang, danced, acted. I did something on stage, whether it be in church or out of church. I was always on stage since 6 months old. And with that came anxiety. And I always had anxiety that came with it. I always had to push myself to be on stage. Just like being in front of this camera, I had to push myself. Just like every time I got to go to work every day, every morning, I got to push myself. Because that anxiety kicks in. I get nervous. And then I got to and calm down. And yeah. So that anxiety kicks my ass every day. And I'm not even on medication. Swear to God. I am naturally medicated on Shiva. Let me see. Let me see what y'all saying over here. Ooh, love you. So here's a funny one here. Oh, every nickname that I give everybody is hilarious. I know. And okay, so let me tell you guys. So all the nicknames that I give everybody, like Prosecco Pete Hegseth or JD Tammy Faye Baker Vance, it just comes to me. I've been like this. I swear to God, I've been like this since I was a. I'm too quick with it. I can roast on your ass. That's why I told people, like I be telling people, I'm 5'5" with brown eyes, smile like the sunrise. So anything you know, I want it, and anything you know, I got it. 5'5" with brown eyes, smile like. That's me, right? Okay. So I know that if you're gonna come and whip my ass, you're gonna whip my ass. So okay, I'll be beat up, but this tongue lashing that you're gonna get, you're gonna wish that your mama swallowed you. So I had to protect. I had to protect myself. So that's why I'm gonna roast you. So that's why the names are crazy. JD is my favorite. JD Tammy Faye Baker Vance. Yes, that's my favorite one too. I need to make a t-shirt of that with some mascara or some crying eyelashes. That'd be hilarious. Oh, Angela Connolly. Hi, baby. How are you, hon? Let me see. Thank you for sharing your stuff and opinions and vibes. Oh, good night, CFSI. Have a good one, baby. I naturally medicate, only helper. Yes, vegan, it's the only helper. Hi, Joanna. Hoist. How are you? So yes, you guys, I mean, thank you guys again for coming out again. Facebook, it's been such a long time since I went on live. I think I've only been on live like once or twice. And that's probably for like 15 minutes. So this has been I gave you guys a concert out here on Facebook. YouTube, you know the drill. I be always on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And listen, I need all of you guys that are on fucking Facebook and everybody that is on, I don't know, Instagram, Facebook, if you guys follow, I need y'all to follow me on all of my social medias and platforms so you guys can stay informed, watch me everywhere. I'm going to try my best to go live on all my platforms. I cannot go live on my Instagram because your boy got banned for a year. Yeah. For what reason? I have no idea. I didn't even show my coochie. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even show that. But yeah, your boy got motherfucking banned. So hi Keisha, how are you, baby? How are you doing, Keisha? Let me see here. We need this with you. So perfect, you guys. So perfect, Miss Vegan. Yes, and listen, I'm gonna try to go live with you guys every week now. I'm going to try to find a day. I don't know if Thursdays work for you guys. Maybe that'll work for you guys. Or maybe Fridays. I'm going to try to see on Fridays if I'm not doing anything. Maybe we could just go ahead and chit chat. And I'll go live with you guys. But I really enjoyed myself thoroughly with you guys. You guys have been great. Thank you guys for listening. Again, I'm going to try to do this as a weekly thing. I do get burnt out. I get tired as well because, again, it's a lot of information coming at me. And then I got to translate that into comedy so that it won't be as harsh to you guys. So I'm like, ooh, how do I do this? So, again, just bear with me. But yeah, I want to talk about other things outside of the news. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else do you guys want to talk about outside of that? Like, you guys get to know me. I want to be, you know, maybe like a little truth or dare, or truth and sip. Maybe we should do that. A little truth and sip so you guys get to know me a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask me a little question. I'm an open book. So I'm an open book just like I open my legs. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't opened these legs in a while. I've been a little celibate. And men can be celibate too. Don't fuck with that shit too. Men can be celibate too. Fuck with it. Keep that thing inside your pocket. Keep that thing inside your pocket. If I can do it, y'all can do it too. Shit, the fuck. But yes, we can definitely do that. Little truth and sip. So you guys get to know this little church boy gone bad. Yes, you heard that right. I'm a pastor's kid that went astray over 20 years ago. So yeah, you guys get to know me a little bit better, and you guys get to ask me a little bit more questions, and it'll be a little bit more interactive, and then we can all just, you know, drink, smoke, and I ask you guys fucking questions. Same questions you guys ask me. Shit, I'll ask you guys. Shit, the fuck? Shit, if y'all gonna interview me, I'm gonna interview y'all. But again, yes, thank you guys for Damari's puff puff pass. I know that's right. Rebecca, yes, my Funko Pop collection, all of these, I am definitely gonna make sure that I share them with you guys. I'm gonna do like a series of my Funko Pops, so that you guys get, because I usually buy my Funko Pops, I like to buy them all in one set, all in one sitting, all at one time. So if I see a whole set, I'm gonna buy the whole set. So that's just who I am. But I definitely want to share with you guys my Funko Pop collection. Again, you see her. If y'all can see her, that's Aaliyah. She was celebrated at the Essence Fest this weekend. Yeah, she was my first Funko Pop that I bought about 4 years ago. She's the one. Beside my niece is called Aaliyah. I had to buy my favorite singer is called Aaliyah. This is my favorite singer. One of my faves. I'm in love with her. So she was the first one in my collection, and I will say I'm a proud father because now she cost me a good old $80 to $100 now, and I bought her for $13. So yeah, she's a cutie with a booty. You heard what I'm saying? So yeah, I will be showing off my Funko Pop collection. I'll make sure that I'll do a series on that. Make sure that I lock that in. That way you guys get to see everything that I have. But my birthday is coming up on the 14th, next Tuesday. And I will be making a video on, I do have a P.O. box. So you guys can send me, you guys can send me a Funko Pop. You guys can send me your art. You guys can send me a letter. You guys can send me stickers. I don't care. Whatever you guys want to send me. If you guys want to send me something about yourself, yeah, just let me know. My birthday is, what's on your birthday wish list? Honestly, just Funko Pops and whatever you guys want to give me. That's honestly what yes, I'm going to give you guys my P.O. box for sure. So please, if you guys are not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram, Boona714, Boona 714. Follow me on there because I will be posting the P.O. box there, as well as I will be posting on my social medias. But for the most part, I'll make sure that I keep it on the centralized area. So I'll post it up on my Instagram, but I'll make sure that all my social medias have it. But yes, my birthday will be on Tuesday, and your boy turns 45, believe it or not. Yeah, bitch, I'm in my mid-40s. I'm not like one of these children out here. So yeah, I turned 45 on freaking Tuesday. So yeah. And yeah, that's all I got for you. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. I really thoroughly enjoyed myself with you guys. I hope I see you guys next week. I think next week, if you guys like on Thursdays, let me know. Send me your feedback. Send me messages. And let me know if you guys want to do Thursdays or Fridays work for you guys to keep it consistent, because I would like to do our one-on-ones like this. And we don't always have to talk about politics. We could just talk about anything under the sun. So yeah, I really enjoy you guys thoroughly. I really appreciate you guys. And I really want you guys to know that even though it's stressful outside, even though it's a lot happening, make sure you guys take time for yourselves. Make sure you guys love on your loved ones. Make sure you call your parents. Make sure you call your bestie. Make sure you go out for that dinner. Make sure you go out for that drink on that date. Make sure you suck that person's dick, even though you might not know his name, but it could be your last day. It could be your last breath. You never know. Make out with somebody. Make sure that you use consent, of course. Of course, of course. But get laid, get played, fucking get a Goyard bag. I don't know, but shit, live your life. Because shit, you only have one life and shit. Times are hard. So do your shit, and I love you guys. I really do. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. And do your shit. Spend that shit. Spend that shit. Baby, spend that shit. Spend that shit. Hey, spend that shit. Spend that shit. Spend that shit. Baby, spend that shit. All right, y'all. I'm going to call it a night. Make sure you guys wash your ass and wash your teeth. Brush your teeth before you guys go to sleep. Don't be nasty out here. Y'all be sucking dick all day and then go to sleep and then be breathing in somebody's face. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Good night, because it's getting litty like a titty for the goddamn world. God damn.